Hi, everyone. Welcome to day 24 of the Hope Project. As always, am hoping that you're enjoying it and journaling and remembering the opportunity to grow within yourself and with others each and every day that you get to do this project. We're pretty close to the end, so it's going to keep getting exciting, especially choosing words that go with these last letters of the alphabet. That can be what I would call exciting, especially with the word V. And V is a pretty fun word. It's not even a word, pretty fun letter, being that in the 1500s, it was actually a letter that was easily confused with a U and used interchangeably. And so I don't think it's a real versatile letter back in those days, but thankfully it is now. And that's why we're going to choose the word versatile for the letter V. So if you're one of those people who are, like me, if you would reflect back on the first day that I did this project, I'm probably not the best speller. So I'm going to spell it for you. Versatile. Versatile. It's a really, really cool word to be talking about for the letter V of the Hope Project, because it really talks about flexibility and being able to kind of roll with the times and the things that we do. It's a character uh, strength of a lot of us and a characteristic that we can acquire and we can practice. I think one of the things I've learned through life and will continue learning is that versatility and being versatile in just the stories of our lives is so essential. A journal in a really just a topic that I've kind of came up with during this time of this project is really the seasons that we go through in our lives. Yes, the literal seasons of spring and summer and fall and winter, but also metaphorically how those are in relation to our life and preparing for the winters that happen that um, really are maybe unpredictable, and the ability to grow new things, to work hard and prepare a harvest to prepare for that is really what allows us that versatility in our lives. A great story, book, movie, whatever way you heard about it, really talks about and showed a characteristic of versatility in it that I think is relatable to our kids, but also to us, maybe as adults who can remember this one. If you remember, I believe it was E. White, was your E.B. White, I think was the name of the um, great movie, is how I had it, of Charlotte's Web. Now, if you remember in Charlotte's Web, there was a little pig, and then that was Wilbur, and then there was Charlotte, and she was the spider. And Charlotte actually in that book and in that movie used the word versatile and described herself to Wilbur as a versatile spider, one who had a lot of skills and a lot of strengths. And I think that really all of us are quite versatile, and we just have to explore where we are in that and explore our own talents so that we can use our versatility to our advantage as well as the advantages of others. So when you work on the word versatile and getting to your point to recognize your versatility, it's really the ability to adapt and having many uses. I always say that common statement of change is unavoidable. We have to remember that because we can't really have the power of controlling change, but the power comes in how you respond to it. And that's really where that skill of versatility comes from. So when you're working on being versatile, some tips to doing that is recognizing our differences from other people, from characteristics, from personalities, to interests, to skill sets. We are all very versatile, meaning we all have to be able to adapt to other people in other situations and other likes because we're all different. And then invest in yourself and what allows you to know you as a whole you so that you can be flexible when something beyond your typical knowledge or interest doesn't wear on you if you're well equipped to manage. Finding a mentor, if you go back to the letter M, there's a whole session on that. Combine a hobby into work. Whatever work you do, find a way to enjoy a hobby in that. And that's giving you some adaptability, but also bring some creativity to whatever work you do. Challenge yourself. Don't sit in a world of accustomed to the norms, because you are created to be unique. There is a you that we talked about that word, but also to give your skill sets and adaptation skills and to teach that as a part of your character. Also, ask friends how to challenge you, how versatile you are, what kind of a skill set that is for you. Blend your interest into your work. If you have a great employer that can accommodate your interest into the work, do that. Because it's also okay that you're challenged into something new, or maybe you don't like at work, to be able to learn to balance it, or in parenting, or in your relationship, or in your marriage, or whatever that is, being versatile in those connections. And then practice, 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 because that is our best way to come to the very best versions of ourselves. So when you're thinking about versatility in your journal, I want you to really reflect on some times in your life that you have been versatile, that you have adapted and changed to things, because I know you have, probably many more times than you even recall. So then journal about 1 or 2 times or situation in which you have been very versatile, or you want to be versatile. And then I want you to make sure that those are ones that have been positive, and really think about the impact that your versatility, your flexibility, adaptability had in situations in your life. And then finally, identify just one thing you can do this upcoming week that'll positively challenge you. So this might mean stepping out of your comfort zone. This might mean exploring something new that you've been thinking about, but maybe have some underlying fears or cautions or anxieties of. And the challenge is to challenge that, so that you are expanding your versatility to try something that's going to help create the awesome, valuable, creative, wonderful, skilled, beautifully made person that I know you are, and that many people are hoping and going to be blessed with experiencing. Can't wait to hear about what versatility you have stepped into, and I will be planning also to see you tomorrow. Have a great day.